Tracking, that's in the literal term. Your spirit is burned. Give it to get the face like they just stomach just turn. And I learn from the greats of the game and not the fake that would turn like in the end.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Super WILDCARD Weekend, Cowboys Nation. It's going down. Win or go home.
Here we go!
It's going down. Yo, what's going on, Revelations? How you doing? We got to talk about this game. I ain't holler at y'all this week about this game, so I got to talk to y'all today before everybody gets on live, because you know that the heavy hitters are going to be getting on live. So, you know, I don't want to mess up what they got, so we're going to do it a little early. All right? What's going on, Nise, Exotic? Jared, what's happening with you? Christopher Randolph, what's going on? Richard, let's go. Cowboys by nature. All right. We're going to go ahead and get up into this. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
And I just got one more thing to say. How about them Cowboys?
Yo, 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 what's going on with everybody? Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboy fans alike. It's your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, here on YouTube, the place where y'all can find my raw and uncut emotions about the Dallas Cowboys 24/7, 365, and as long as I'm alive, y'all know I'm DC for life, representing the defense, because I need the defense to show up today. I need the defense to do what it do today. Aaron Jones, I need the defense to hold him to within 60 yards. Hold that defense. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about today's game, but y'all know how I start these lives. Y'all know how I do it. I got to go to the chat, see what's up in the chat, see who is rocking with your boy. All right. Fly High NFL, yo, what's happening with you? Aaron, what's going on? Craig, Richard, Sugar Daddy's in the house. Yeah, we got Jared in the house. Richard, Aaron, Dak for life 2024. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Keith Davis is in the building. Yeah, boy, we got some people up in here. Revelations, Paulette, Nisa in the house. Yeah. Wear that white. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. This is what it comes down to, Angry Cowboys fan. This is what it comes down to. Yo, Bounty Hunter, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? Welcome to the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. Welcome to the live, everybody. This is playoff football. This is what we play for. It's going down, man. I don't have butterflies in my stomach for today's game, but my heart has just been like, boom, 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 boom. Like, I was saying, let's play this game. I wish we played this game yesterday. For real. I'm like, come on, let's go with this game. Man, we got the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Green Bay Packers. We have an itch. We got a scratch. You know what I'm saying? We got, like I said in one of my videos, we got demons to exercise today in this game. What's up, Merrick? How you doing? What's going on, Kyle? Leon, what's happening? Breakdown, what's going on? I appreciate you guys joining the live. I want to tell you guys this. I truly appreciate y'all being a part of this Angry Cowboys fan family. I appreciate y'all coming in here and repping the Dallas Cowboys whenever I go live. Even in the comment section on the videos, y'all rep. And I love that. I love being around like-minded individuals. So I truly appreciate everybody's just coming in here. Y'all got me speechless right now. I truly appreciate you, for real. So let's hit up a little bit of questions. Yeah, I had in the pinned comment that I want to know what your guys' score prediction is. Every time that we do a pregame, I want to know your guys' score predictions, what you see that's going to be going on in the game. And today's no different. So Revelations, man, it's good to see you as well. You know, I didn't come on live this weekend. There's been some family issues that I've had to take care of and everything, and making sure my brother is doing really well in his recovery process, because I don't know any one of you guys that have lost a piece of a limb or something like that, but it plays on your psyche, and I want to be there for him. And, you know, I am my brother's keeper, whether it comes to the Dallas Cowboys or to my family and my sister keeper. So, with that being said, Nisi gives up.
Here we go.
Yeah. On my way to the game. Go. Yeah. Exotic is on his way to the game. Yo, make sure you got that towel out. Make sure you are all whited out for the game. Make sure you are loud and proud for them Cowboys. Whenever the Green Bay Packers are on offense, make sure you are loud, so they got to go with silent counts and they can't hear what's going on. We need... Who's that? Let me move out the way. Trey, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Yo, we smashed that 5K. Y'all. Now we are on our way to 6K. And I hate to get on here and sound... I'd be like, yeah, we got the 2K, but now we need to get to 5. We got the 5K, now we need to get to 10. But I do want the channel to grow. I truly appreciate anybody that hits that subscribe button. And most importantly, I appreciate you guys being DC for life. Whether you agree with my takes on the 4-letter and 3-letter networks, whether you agree with them, whether you disagree with them, this is a safe space for you to do that. And I'm glad that y'all rock with me and choose to click on that thumbnail and get your raw and uncut heard. You know what I'm saying? So, Jared, salute, baby. Salute. See, I got to stop saying that, boy. Law. Man, I gotta stop saying that, baby, because that is Laws, and Law is my OG. He's my GOAT, for real. So shout out to Law Nation, and I'm gonna be joining that live. Well, not with him. I'm not joining his live, but I'll be in the comment section. I'll be in the chat. So yeah, I'll see y'all there. But all right, let's see. Bounty Hunter, what's up? It's that time today. We win. We got to, Cowboys Nation. We got to. There is no going next week, taking the week to figure it out. There's none of that anymore. It is win and you go further. If you lose, you at home with the Cleveland Browns. Woo-wee. Boy, what did y'all think about that game? Let's keep it a buck. What did y'all think about that game? Because, ladies and gentlemen, that was my first. I got it wrong. I nailed the Kansas City Chiefs game, but anybody could have thought that. Like, Miami going to -5 temperatures, and it ain't going to work. But the Texans, C.J. Stroud, Noah Brown. Man, the people that we got rid of, Dalton Schultz, they down there working. They down there doing the thing, especially Noah Brown. That man had bricks for hands when he played for the Cowboys, but he go down to the Texans, and it's a wrap. He doing his thing. He getting tubs and everything. But anyway, let's get back to this chat. All right. Aaron, what's going on? What's up, Angry Cowboys fan? Here we go. Yeah, I got to give you a here we go, too.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Craig has 42-10 Cowboys. Whew. Man. I went back and I actually watched a lot of the Green Bay Packers games. I got a horse, I got a dog in the fight, lack of a better term. But I went back and I watched a few of the games just to see what kind of tendencies they have, what kind of tendencies Jordan Love has, which wide receivers he uses the most and things like that. I also looked at it from an offensive standpoint when it comes to the Cowboys. We're going to get to my take on what I need to see, because that's what we do every single week with these games. But Richard, I appreciate you being here. Yeah. All right. Sugar Daddy says game day. It is on. Jared, you right. Uh-oh. Let me move out the way. Oh. Jerry, Millen, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I can't see it on my screen, but I have to move out the way so I can see it. But there's too many goalpost movers. You are absolutely right. And I feel like, I'm like, am I making too much content when it comes to speak? Because they make it so easy. They make it super easy for me to just be like, dang, you really said that? Oh, let me clip this. Let me clip that. You know, and people that are following the Angry Cowboys Fan Facebook page, you know, they hit me up in the DMs like, yo, you need to listen to what Shady said. Bam, hit me with the same video. I'm like, yo, we are of the same mind right now, because that's the video that I'm actually working on. So, and one little barricade that I run into is the fact that when other content creators make that same video, you know, I don't want to step on anybody's toes or bite anybody's content. I'm not that type of content creator that runs out there and looks at the thumbnail and like, oh man, they got 150,000 views. I can make a video on that. Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Every video that I come up with is an original, you know, an original thought, whether it comes from me or whether it comes from the Angry Cowboys Fan family. It's an original thought. But there's too many goalpost movers, and they are going to move it no matter what. Dallas can come in here, and like I said in the video, James Jones set up. He set up the goalpost being moved again, and I was kind of shocked that he was the one that set it up. It's like, the defense don't need to do it, and they don't need to do it. Dak needs to do it. What? Like, how is that possible, though? Like, what is it going to be? The Green Bay Packers facing Dak Prescott. Like, geez, just give him his props. He said, James Jones said that Shady should give him his props, but the world shouldn't. Why? Why are we the only team that is judged about what we do in the postseason as opposed to the season? I don't get it. The goalposts always move. You're right, Jerry. Richard says, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I completely agree with him. Aaron, how about them Cowboys? That's what I'm talking about. Dak for life. Dak Prescott for life. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Cowboys. Good afternoon, DC for life. Good afternoon, Keith Davis. It's going to be a good afternoon because I believe we're going to have grilled cheese today. We're going to have grilled cheese and tomato soup. That's what I'm talking. Oh, man, I got a feeling. It's in my heart. That's what I said. It's not in my stomach where I'm like, oh, boy, I don't feel right about this game. Nah, it's in my heart. I'm like, man, we doing things. We going places. This is the best path to the Super Bowl that any of the teams in the NFC has, to keep it a buck. Everybody's first game is going to be a dogfight, but this is going to be a dogfight too. Don't sell the Green Bay Packers short, because if we sell the Green Bay Packers short, we get Arizona Cardinaled, if you feel what I'm saying. So don't let this be the game where it's like the Dallas Cowboys are favored by everybody and they pitch a stinker pretty much. That can't be this game. Man, I feel it in my heart. We're going to do good, though. We're going to do good, though. Oh, Greg, I got to give you one. Here we go. All right, I got to skip around because I got to get to my spiel real quick. Got to get to my spiel, y'all know. Paulette, let's go. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. All right, where's the white? Right. Hey, we got Sports Junkie in the house. What's happening with you? What's going on with you? It's good to see everybody here. Joshua, it's good to see you. Michael Eslar? Is that how you pronounce that? Did I get that? Kyle, what's going on? It's good to see everybody back. It's good to see the regulars, but it's also good to see new people coming up in here and representing the Dallas Cowboys with pride, with class, with dignity. Because if you look up at the top of the screen, it says Classy Cowboy Conversation, and I'm glad that you guys can be here with me to conducting that. Yes, MV Prescott, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Sports Junkie, we got to do a video. So if you got the book, Angry Cowboys Fan on the book, hit me up in my DM so we can get some stuff going. I don't know how to get a hold of you. All right. Nisi, Dak is the only quarterback they expect him to throw and catch his own balls, then go and help Micah get sacked. For real. I stopped playing Iron Man football in high school. For real. You play one side or the other. Stop trying to get Dak Prescott to have to, because, when he puts the game on his shoulders, let's say he puts the game on his shoulders, he throws a couple picks, but we win the game, they will talk about those picks, not the fact that he actually put the team on his shoulders and did the thing. Even when we played Miami, he put the team on his shoulders and was able to get us that score, with the help of the offense. I don't want to say that it's all Dak Prescott. The Dallas Cowboy offense got us that touchdown, and the defense, but I need the defense to step up today. Oh, my goodness, I need to. Oh, from Michael Clark, we have a super duper chat. See if I can get that on the screen. Let me see if I can get that on the screen. I've been trying to work on this. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. The super chat says, listen, Micah and that defense feel some type of way about you're the snubs that's happened. It's on the cracking, huh? Yo, you lost me right there, dog. Put it in what you meant in another comment. I will get to it. Listen, Micah and that defense feel some type of way about you're the snubs that's happening. It's on and cracking. Yo, the Doomsday 2.0. I'm digging that. But Michael Clark, Micah has to have a game today. Micah has to have a game today. The entire defense has to have a game today. Aaron Jones, he heard people say, like, this is extra practice for the Dallas Cowboys. He's heard that. You don't think him coming off injury, he's going to try and go in there, and everybody knows that the Dallas Cowboys, they have an issue with stopping the run. They are going to try to exploit that today, and we cannot let them. We cannot let them. Like you said, it's on and cracking. Smash mouth football. But, Michael, I truly appreciate your super chat. I thank you. I truly thank you, man. And if anybody wants to do that, I'll shout you out, read your comment, and, give your comment some of my raw and uncut. But let's get to the chat real quick. Okay, Craig says, Bland, pick 6 for a score. Jordan Love has been very protective of the football. He's only thrown 1 interception in the last 8 games, I think. That's pretty good. But one thing that they do rely on is those out routes. 10 yards out at the sticks. You remember that time that, who was it? The Seahawks tried doing that. And Bland got a pick. Even, I think the Carolina Panthers did it, and that's when he got another pick 6. During the Washington Commanders game where he broke the record, it was an out route. So they like to run out routes today. We need to go ahead and get it, but we don't need to be fooled by the double move. But I agree with you. Pick 6. That's what I'm talking about all day long. All right. Right, defense, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right, no doubt. Cowboys by nature. Dak and CD will ball out today. Dallas Cowboys for life. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got a feeling that they're going to ball out. Dak is going to definitely ball out. And let me go ahead and get to my spiel real quick because I'm actually talking spoilers. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all know how I do this. I give my overall, then I talk about the offense and the defense. But y'all know, if y'all rocking with the Angry Cowboys fan, y'all know what I say. You know where the game is won. The game is won in the trenches. The winner of this game will control both lines of scrimmage on the offense and defensive side of the ball. I'm going to need this offensive line to step up. to play like they've never played before. We need to keep Dak Prescott clean in that pocket. Give him time to distribute the ball to our playmakers, because our playmakers can't do nothing if Dak is continuously harassed in the backfield. I beg, and if he can't get it done, get him some help on that side. But Terrence Steele, we need you to continue to get better. We see week by week that you have progressed since that injury, and we thank you for it. But we need you to stand up and stand tall in your position. Tyron and Tyler Smith, we need you to protect Dak's blind side. And that offensive line needs to create holes for Tony Pollard and Rico Dowdle to run through. In Green Bay's last 2 games, and they had to play those last 2 games because the last game was a win and you're in scenario. They allowed the run game to hurt them. You know, I know one game was a blowout, but when that team decided to run the ball, they gashed them. If we can establish the run today and make them respect it, you can open the play action and have more weapons at your disposal. My stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry. I need Dak Prescott to show us why they picked him for second team All-Pro. Every analyst has said the secondary for the Green Bay Packers, they're not too good. They're middle of the pack. Even Carolina came to their crib, came to Lambeau, and put up 30 points on them. The New York Giants put 24 up on them and won the game. We're at the house. We are at our house where we average 30 points a game. Let's go in there and put up a 40 burger on these cats. Or at least let's win this game convincingly. I need Dak to take what the defense gives them. Somebody come. Uh-oh. We got a National Weather Service. We got a storm emergency up here. We about to get some snow, ladies and gentlemen. I hate it. But I need Dak to take what the defense gives him. The Packers leave the middle of the field wide open. Slants, dig routes, drag routes, shallow crosses, mesh concepts that can be taken to the crib. I need y'all to use them. I need Tony Pollard's run game to be like it was in the last couple games. I need him to run hard like he did the past couple games. The Packers front, like I said, they get gashed. So we need Rico and Tony to be that two-headed monster and to make the Packers defense respect our run game. But you know, I need my receivers. We need our receivers to show up and show out. Beat your opponent on every play in every drive. I believe they're going to show CeeDee Lamb a little bit more attention, but that opens up slots for Brandon Cooks. Opens up stuff for Jake Ferguson, even Jalen Tolbert. So I need Brandon Cooks to cook their secondary if CeeDee Lamb is doubled. I need Jalen Tolbert to continue to progress in his play because he's been showing up as of recently. Also, use Tony Pollard in the pass game. Their linebackers, they allow the running backs to leak out of the backfield 5 or 6 yards. They give them that. So use that to our advantage. But overall, I need Mike McCarthy to scheme up a great game plan today. We need to use a lot of misdirect. We need to use a lot of motion. Throw some trick plays in there like reverses, and definitely use CeeDee Lamb in the run game. You know, whether it's the jet sweeps or the direct handoffs, use him in the run game. Use Kevontae Turpin in some of those styles of play. Don't come to this game with a vanilla offense, Mike McCarthy. Please, just don't do it. I think a lot of people are saying that your job kind of depends on it. if we are unceremoniously bounced in the first round, everybody's going to be looking to replace you. Everybody's going to be saying, get rid of Mike McCarthy. We don't need that, and I know it's a lot of pressure on your shoulders right now, but this is playoff football. The pressure couldn't be greater. But I need you to use Kevontae Turpin. Do it. We need to win the time of possession. The time of possession is important. Don't make the offense have to win in spite of you, Mike. Coach our guys up, and we're going to be ready to dominate. But before I get to the defense, y'all know how I do. I got to come up, say what's up to the chat, see what's going on. And I'm missing things. All right. All right, we got super chats. I'm missing super chats. I can't do that. Let me go ahead and put a heart on that. Don't be sure to rise if Brandon Cooks goes over 150. Okay. Don't be surprised if Brandon Cooks goes over 150 and Tony runs for over 100. We're gonna have a 5-sack day. A 5-sack day. I like to see Oso Digizawa get a sack. I like to see Micah Parsons get 3 sacks. Shoot. Jonathan Hankins, just work your big butt in there and get a sack too. That's what I want to see. Man, listen. Right. Jamar says 41-21 Cowboys. But Michael Clark, I truly appreciate you for your super chat. I truly thank you for being a part of the Angry Cowboys fan family. And I, most importantly, thank you for representing that star with class and with pride. That's what it's all about. Hey, Makiru, what's going on? What's going on with you? Grilled cheese. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Michael Clark with a $2 super chat. I truly appreciate you too, bro. Said, don't be surprised. Oh, okay. So he gave the super chat and spell checked himself. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. All right. Willie T say we have to play our game. That is truly important. Our game, because we know what our game is when we are at AT&T Stadium. We know exactly what our game is, and we need to play to the Dallas Cowboys standard. I'm not talking, if the game is, let's say, the final score is Cowboys 24, Green Bay Packers 13. I'm cool with that. If you see a lot of time of possession domination from the Dallas Cowboys, the offense is on the field more than the defense, I'm okay with that, And I'm going to get into this on my defensive talk, but Green Bay ain't scared to go for it, 4th and 6, 4th and 5. Depending on where they are on the field, they're not scared to go for it. And one thing we keep getting duped with is these stupid, see, I was about to get in my feelings, but what we get duped with is these fake punts. What are we doing? It's not just because they line up in the punt formation that they're automatically going to punt. Keep your head in the game. From whistle to whistle, keep your head in the game. Christopher, what's going on with you? In due time, Tony Pollard has to have a great game today. The run game is going to open up the passing game. See, I got a feeling that's going to happen too, because like I said, the Green Bay Packers front, it's really, you can expose it. Don't send them up the A and the B gap, but send them on them sweeps. They were getting hit on the sweeps. Like, other offenses, even the Chicago Bears, their offense was able to contain the end to get that sweep popping on the side. That's Tony Pollard's specialty. Tony, we do need you to get it popping in this run game. We do need that to happen today. And what I am seeing, honestly, around the league is the fact that running numbers are kind of going down. As the league progresses to a more quarterback-centric league, these running backs are not hitting the 100-yard games like they did in the past. And it's pretty crazy to see. It's kind of like seeing the conversion in NBA from driving to the hole and using your big men to tossing it around the perimeter, tossing it around the three-point line to see who can get open to shoot a three. It's kind of like that. But I hope to see Tony Pollard do the thing. He got over 1,000 yards during the season, and, you know, that's nothing to sneeze at, especially nowadays. But in order to get that big lucrative contract that he's going to be looking for, I don't think he's going to accept the vet minimum. You need to perform in these playoffs. For real. In due time, I appreciate you. John Beasley, sorry you late. Nah, brother, you right on time. You right on time. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some people don't get the notifications even though they got the bell on. YouTube, do better. For real. Do better. Right, Slim. Oh, I just lost Slim Majors. I just lost Slim's. There we go. Slim Majors, our O-line should dominate today. They should. Our O-line should dominate today. Our D-line should dominate today. This should be a day for domination on all sides of the ball. For real, for real. I'm not saying that the cheesehead's going to come in there and just lay down. No, that's not what's going to happen. In the first and second quarter, they're going to give us a run for their money. But we need to be that Dallas Cowboy team that we know we can be. When they go 3 and out and they punt the ball, we capitalize. If they fumble the ball, we capitalize. You know, that's what we got to do, because that's what playoff football is. It's not, oh my goodness, Cowboys get an interception like 5 yards before the 50 and go 3 and out. We can't do that. So we definitely got to show up and show out today. Rodrigo says the jet sweep to CD. That's what I'm talking about. And I believe that that type of play can burn this Green Bay defense. The middle of the field is going to be wide open. It's going to be ripe for the picking as well. And Dak Prescott loves the middle of the field. So I got a feeling in my heart that this game is, the Cowboys are going to make it out of hand in the second half of the game. Like late third quarter into the fourth, they're going to be going up by I say by 13, 14. You know, it's going to be one of those games where it's like, yep, let's start looking toward the divisional round when there's like 4 minutes left in the game. Please, Lord. But Rodrigo, thank you for your comment. I truly appreciate that. All right, Tony Pollard, 16 touches, and Rico Dowdle, 13 touches. Okay, I can dig that. I can dig that. How many yards Tony Pollard getting? How many yards Rico Dowdle getting on those touches? All right. Michael Clark says, run the ball on the edge. See? Great minds, baby. Great minds. Jared, Michael will get 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble. Ooh, I hope so. Jordan Love does have a little ball security issue, so I hope so. All right, defense holds Packers to 20 or less is the key. Yo, Dak Delusional fans, you're absolutely correct. It's the key, because we know we can score at home. We know we can score at home. We can get it done at home. So if the defense can hold the Packers to 20 or less, divisional round, here we come. But, guys, I pray to God that the Dallas Cowboys ain't looking past these guys. Don't treat this as practice or another bye week like some of the talking heads would have you believe. No, this is war. We are going in here and playing them as if they're in the Super Bowl. So, right, let's see. Pete, my guy, you good with me? DC for life. Been a Cowboys fan for 42 years, and I'll be 43 this year. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You got 2 years on me. But, yeah, I love to see people saying, like, man, I've represented the Dallas Cowboys for 30 years, for 42 years, for 65 years. Like, have been repping the Dallas Cowboys since the establishment. You know, I tip my hat to those people because they have been through it. They have been through the ups and downs, the droughts, the triumphs. They've been through it all. And if they're DC for life, us 90s kids that witnessed 3 Super Bowls in 4 years, we can stick with them too. You know what I'm saying? Chris, what's going on with you? Go Cowboys. Beat Green Bay. We got to. There's no other option. Luna Love is in the building. What's going on, Luna Love? How is it going? She got 44-20. Man, I swear, I should video my reaction to this game because if it's 44-20, y'all gonna see me in here doing the running man and stuff. I mean, I say the running man because I'm 41 years old and I don't know these new dances, so I gotta do the Cabbage Patch and the Roger Rabbit and stuff. But oh man, we got another super chat in the building. Luna Love, I truly appreciate you being here. Truly appreciate you with the DMs and the emails on straight facts. Nothing but Cowboys facts. Oh, Anthony Whitehead, what's going on with you? I gotta give you the Angry Cowboys heart. Hey, you didn't have a comment, but I truly appreciate the super chat. Truly appreciate you being here, being a part of what we do here, and that's represent the Dallas Cowboys 24/7, 365. It's going down today. It's going down. Oh, I see a little. Let's see. Bounty Hunter. Stephen A. Don't matter. Shady. Well, forget it. Shady ass McCoy. I'll stay 10 toes down on that. Really don't matter. All the haters don't matter. The only thing that matters is Dallas winning this game. Dak, CD, Micah, and them boys. They matter. Yo, Bounty Hunter, you are absolutely 150,000% correct, yo. All these talking heads, and I've seen a few comments in the videos like, use this negativity as fuel. Use it as fuel to shut them up. And then we can say, we told you so. Of course, yes, 150%. Like, I've seen people say, prove them wrong. Prove the talking heads wrong. My most important thing in life is I'm not doing this to prove you wrong. I'm doing this to prove me right because I know what I can do. And the Cowboys know what they can do. So they're going to go into this. They're going to prove everybody wrong, but prove themselves right overall. But none of that does matter. It matters to me because I want to see the Dallas Cowboys represented in a better light. I want to see the Dallas Cowboys represented as like a Kansas City Chiefs. Like Kansas City Chiefs don't get all this vitriol, even though they were stinking it up toward the end of the season. I mean, even the Eagles weren't getting that type of, they were getting the smoke. Don't get it twisted. They were getting the smoke, but not like Dallas. If Dallas had the season that the Eagles had, oh my goodness, we would be hearing it right now. Oh man, it'd be crazy. So I want to see the Dallas Cowboys represented in a better light from the 4-letter and 3-letter networks. I also want to see the Cowboys represented in a better light from those who claim to be Cowboys fans. Like that's why I said what I said in my last video. Well, not my last video, a couple videos, but I want people to be DC for life. And when they say that they love the Dallas Cowboys, that they DC for life, that even if Jerry Jones don't make that trade that you wanted them to make, you ain't sitting there like, man, I hate these Cowboys. Oh, man, I can't stand the Cowboys. I can't stand Jerry Jones. This team ain't never going to win a Super Bowl. And then when we win a game, yay, yay, pulling a Skip Bayless. Don't do that. And all you guys in here, I know you guys don't do that. A lot of you guys don't do that. There may be a couple, but a lot of you guys don't do that. And we got another super chat in the building. Hey, third super chat. I truly appreciate you, Kenneth. Give you a heart for that. Truly appreciate you being a part of this channel. It says, 53 years I've been DC for life. Stay strong, Cowboys Nation. Oh my goodness, it's white outside. I hate the snow. Anyway, 53 years. Man. I tip my hat to y'all. I tip my hat because, like I said, 90s babies, well, 80s babies, because, you know, at that point in the 90s when we started winning Super Bowls, we were actually able to comprehend what football was, but we got spoiled. And now it's like, just hurry up, win a Super Bowl. Come on, win a Super Bowl. 53 years. Ups and downs, peaks and valleys. You've still been there. You've still been DC for life. And that's what I'm talking about. I love to see it. Continue to be DC for life no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts till the casket drop. Thank you, Kenneth, for your super chat. I truly appreciate you. That's your third super on the live stream. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Let's see. Oh, John says 38-12. Damn. Oh, so you just giving them straight field goals. Yo, if it's that, I'm going to laugh hard. I am. I'm going to laugh hard. But I don't want to put the cart before the horse. I feel that now that people are talking about Jordan Love the way they are talking about Jordan Love, because you got to look at it. Dak Prescott leads the league in touchdowns. But guess who's right behind him? Jordan Love. So I'm like, dang, I gotta put some respect on his name. I gotta at least give him 13, like right here. Emerald Morningstar gives it Cowboys 44, Green Bay 13. See, I gotta give him at least a tub, a touchdown and 2 field goals. All right, DC. No star chasing. Everyone needs to do their job. No stat chasing. Sorry. No stat chasing. Everyone needs to do their job. Yes, everybody needs to do their job. Don't worry about where you land. You already know that you're all pro, even though it's second, in the words of Shady McCoy. Your second team all pro. Your first team all pro. The Dallas Cowboys got so many people off the offense and the defense on both those teams. Y'all should go in there like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then go in there and show why you are first and second team all pro. Why you are on the Pro Bowl selection. But we ain't trying to play in the Pro Bowl. Nah, y'all can have that Pro Bowl. We ain't trying to play there. The people who participate in the Super Bowl don't participate in the Pro Bowl. But we got to do our jobs. We have to do our jobs today. Did you see Micah in his Bobby Boucher jersey? Nah, I didn't. He was in the Bobby Boucher jersey. Okay. All right. G Busy 63. 51 set. Damn, where am I getting 51? I'm over here. I'm over here wishing. He says 31-17 Dallas. Man. All right. Makiru. Been a Cowboys fan since I was in 1989 and had to choose between them and the Redskins because I'm originally from Virginia. Okay. And I'll be 41 this year. Stuck with them through the whole 28-year drought. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I mean, at first, I draw. I'm an artist, self-proclaimed. And when I really started getting into my artistry, I was drawing Washington Redskins logos because of the detail in it. I would draw the Redskins logo, and people were like, "You a Redskins fan?" Like, no, I don't even watch football. Then that next year, I started playing, and then I saw the Cowboys, and it was like, wow, this is a good team. This is my team. And plus my sister, shout out Nikki, but my sister was a big Dallas Cowboys fan as well, is a big Dallas Cowboy fan. And, she, hers like, oh, you getting into football? Come and watch the Cowboys. Oh, man. All right. I know Roger is gone, but I'm still worried about the Packers having our number. We can't allow it. We can't allow it to happen. Like, we got too much to play for. I mean, I know I say, like, win or go home. It's the playoffs, but it's much more than that to Cowboys Nation. It's much more than that than the Cowboys organization. Like right now, every single talking head was talking about how if the Dallas Cowboys got this seeding for the playoffs, that they would have an easy road. And we got that seat in the playoffs. And not even to worry about what the talking heads say. We look at this as Cowboy Nation like, man, this is about the best road you could possibly have to the NFC Championship, other than having the first seed. And I remember before, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks left in the season, I said, I hope Green Bay wins because I would rather take on, Jordan Love coming down there for the first time in the playoffs than to have to take on Geno Smith, because they gave us a run for our money when we played the Seahawks. All right, let's see. Robert says 2 touchdowns with 2 missed points after the... They're going to get 2 touchdowns and 2 missed extra points. Man, Sports Junkie says Cowboys got this game if we play our ball. Absolutely right. Absolutely correct, my guy. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into this defense. On the defensive side of the ball, I need them to come ready to stop Aaron Jones and that run game. I need them to come ready to win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I need our front 4 to be able to stop the run and force Jordan Love out of the pocket. Get him throwing off his back foot. Oh, man. Be too much to handle. Just be too much to handle for the offensive line. When they think that they're going to move you, no, we moving you back. Be too much to handle. I need Dan Quinn to play Micah Parsons at off-ball linebacker to stop the run early in the game. You know how I said the last few games, play him at that position in obvious rundowns and play him at edge rusher in obvious pass downs like 3rd and 8. It's very seldom that they're going to hit you with a delayed handoff on the 3rd and 8. They're going for a pass. So use them as the edge rusher in that type of scenario. But if they're going to run, we need people flying to that ball. And our hybrid linebackers need to hit. They really need to hit. Also, speaking about the linebackers, I need them to be aware that Jordan Love, he loves to run play action. Watch out for the motions and the misdirects because the cheeseheads, they're going to try to throw you off. They love to motion a person. Let's say they motion a person to the right. They love to run the counter to the left. They'll motion them to the right, and so you think with a tight end motioning to the right that they're going to use the right as, the muscle. Nope. Boom. He will counter to the other side. I need our linebackers to have their heads on a swivel to know, like, oh, shoot, he countering. Plug that hole. Man, my heart's pumping now. It's 1:54 Eastern Standard Time, right? But it's 1:54 right now, and the game starts at 4:30. So starting to get a little pumped in the heart. But let's see. If they do end up running to the motion side, then we got to be able to, seal that edge. We got to be able to seal that edge so he can't move forward. And if he is running through the middle, clog that middle so he hits a brick wall and then he has to bounce to the outside. Once he bounces, We got them. Linebackers, be aware of the mesh and rub routes. They love using those right through the middle. They love using the mesh concept. At least in the last 3 games that I watched, they loved doing that. So I need our corners and safeties to be aware that the Packers' motion tries to create flood concepts. And y'all know what flood concepts are. Flood concepts is having more receivers on one side than you do defensive backs. You know, you have the tight end running a flat, and then you have, you know, one receiver running a 10-yard out and then the other one a streak. They love the flood concept. It's a numbers advantage. So be aware of that. I need Bland and Gilmore to shut down their young receiving core, to give time to our front to get home. Don't line up 15 yards off the ball and watch out for the out routes, like I said earlier in the video. I need Dan Quinn to have our guys ready for war. I need him to have the defense dominant. Make Aaron Jones not want to run it up the middle. Keep our boys' eyes open on the reverses because they like to do them. Their offense was kind of like the Detroit Lions offense. For real. So watch out for the reverses, the jet sweeps, and going for it on 4th and medium. They're not scared to do it. The Packers are playing with house money. Like you've heard talking heads say, they're playing with house money. They have a dog in the fight, but they are happy to be there. They didn't expect to be where they are right now. So a win for them is icing on the cake. It's like, woo, we did it. Man, we beat them. Let's end their season. It's like that. I believe the Green Bay Packers are a couple years too early. You know, next year or the year after, they're going to be a staple in the playoffs. They're going to figure it out. They're going to add to their team and be staples in the playoffs. But people thought that the Dolphins had a great run game before we played them. Their run game was actually number 1 when we played them. It wasn't too much of a factor that game. People said the Lions had a great run game. We were able to shut it down. The Commanders' running back is pretty good. Shut him down. We need our dogs to play like dogs. We need them to not allow tight ends to seal the outside. We need them to protect our house. But like I always do in these lives, I got to give y'all my prediction of the game. So I have this game. Green Bay Packers 17. Dallas Cowboys 31. But, you know, before I end these lives, I got to go check with my ACF family before we get up out of here and enjoy the rest of Super Wildcard Weekend. So let me go ahead and go up to the chat real quick. Oh, we got a super chat in the house. What's good, Angry Cowboys fan? Cowboys nature, DC for life. That's what I'm talking about. DC for life, Texas. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you for coming to the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. And most importantly, thank you for being DC for life. No ifs, ands, or buts. Win, lose, or draw. That's the type of people that I'm talking about. I truly appreciate your $2 super chat, my man. Or woman. Right, let's see. Jonathan Hankins got the middle locked. And he bringing Osa with him. I love Osa Odighizuwa. I don't know. It's just his whole demeanor. The way he plays, his demeanor off the field. Osa's that dude. And like when he gets his sacks or he gets his run stops, I'm over here like, Osa! Yeah, and Jonathan Hankins, thank goodness he is back. I know that high ankle sprain he was dealing with toward the end of the season. We was wondering if he was going to be ready for playoff contention, but he is back. He is ready. He is ready to anchor down that defensive line, and it's going to happen. We're going to get it done today, Cowboys Nation. Michael, I truly appreciate you for that. And you see, Gilly lines up 8 yards plus too much. Yeah, it seems like Gilly lines up. He gives him a little bit of cushion because maybe, like with the Packers, we're going up against a young receiving core. I know they lined up a lot, off the line when they played Tyreek Hill. And that's because of his speed. You gotta respect that. But with these guys, grown man Bland, don't be lining up 12, 13 yards off the ball. That gives them the quick slants and quick outs all day long. Like, contest these guys. Contest them. Don't contest them at the line every single play, but contest them. Show them that you ain't no pushover. But, all right, Michael Lyon, 88. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, 88 with the flame emoji. And it says, stop Aaron Jones. That is the main thing that we got to do. Stop Aaron Jones and make the Green Bay Packers have to rely solely on Jordan Love. He like that? Make him rely on him. Make him flush him out of the pocket. Don't be overzealous and start rushing him too far, because that's how we were able to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. We didn't over-rush him. We rushed as one unit. Don't rush as individuals, front four, and if you're sending the blitz package, don't rush as individuals. Rush as one line. Rush as one unit, and you will get that sack. Yeah, the Archetype Gamer, what's going on? Good morning to you, fam. It's afternoon over here, but good morning to you. Roy Pleasant, this team is about to be on fire. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The team is about to be on fire. Go ahead and put that up there. Wow. I hope the team is going to be on fire. I pray that the team is going to be on fire. Man, I pray that we get it done, that we invite them into our house, give them a cup of tea, let them take their shoes off, Here, you can go to the refrigerator, go ahead and get some water. Nope, you can't touch that Pepsi or that Kool-Aid, but get some water, We need to show them a good time. We need to show them a good time, but show them that we ain't nothing to mess with at the crib. We ain't nothing to mess with. Amethyst, what's going on? What's going on? I'm predicting a score of 33-10 Dallas. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here we go, Cowboys Nation. Here it is, y'all. Playoff football at its finest. Boy, all I'm missing is a pizza. I need to order a pizza or something. Delusional Dak fan. See, Salt Life. I'm not your Dak. Stop seeking. Stop. What? Come on, guys. Robert said the red Kool-Aid. Yeah, boy. Yeah, give me some of that red Kool-Aid. All right, Michael Clark. Dak throwing for 360 and 4 touchdowns today. I know we don't count playoff play when it comes to the, MVP conversation for the regular season. But, man, a 360-yard game and 4 touchdowns. And y'all say this man ain't elite or should be in the elite conversation. He's just a hater. It's just a hater. Well, not y'all, but the talking heads. Just hate for no reason. Gary, Love is only going to have 2 seconds to throw the ball, Angry Cowboys fan. I feel it. Man, I hope you right. I hope you absolutely right. Angry, you'll be having grilled cheese later. Oh, I hope I have grilled cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Scott Johnson, what's going on, man? What's going on with you? Welcome to the live. And for those who haven't caught the lives before, welcome. I truly appreciate you guys being here. But, okay, Unbroken Vet, Today is about the wide receivers, not Dak. The real change for the Cowboys is their wide receivers making the catches and finishing their routes, not Dak is just playing better, though Dak is the MVP in my opinion. You absolutely right, dude. You absolutely right, because at the beginning, I mean, even last year, there was talks of wide receivers running their routes too far, not running to the mark. The wide receiver room has stepped up. The wide receiver room has showed up and showed out. They have beat the person that's across from them, and that's also attributed to the scheme that Mike McCarthy has written up. Mike McCarthy's doing a good job with the wide receiver core. He's getting them open. He's getting them in position to, like, Brandon Cooks, he kills that out route. That route to the pylon in the end zone, he kills that route. Every time they call that route and they dial up his number, he gets it. I love it. Let's see. Oh, Bounty Hunter said grape Kool-Aid. I like them both. I like them both. In Texas, need some brisket. Dukes of Hazzard. I used to love the Dukes of Hazzard. I ain't even going to trip. I used to love them. Okay, guys, come on. What I say in here, classy cowboy conversation. Nobody's dad or anything like that should be brought up in the Dallas Cowboy conversation. Calm it down. Come on, we here to celebrate our Cowboys, not to fight amongst each other. Not to prove the Philadelphia Eagles fans right. Oh, they don't even get along. They don't even like each other. Not this channel. We love each other. Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Robert. That's why they call it a team sport. It's not all Dak Prescott, even though the media would have you think that. You know, first and foremost, it's that offensive line, keeping them clean. Secondly, it's the wide receivers winning at their routes. The running back coming up and getting extra blocks when it's needed. All that has to gel before Dak Prescott can do anything. Because take those guys off the front line. Just put the center right there like they did in the playoffs the other year. Just put the center right there. You'll see what happens. It's not all just Dak Prescott. These guys who keep him clean also make him look good. So, no, it's not all about Dak. It's not just about Dak. It's about everybody on this team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to get to a few of these, and pretty soon people are going to, the big guys, they're going to be going live. So, I don't want to take any type of stuff from them. That's why I came on early to rock with you guys. But, after the game, I let them do their little post-game stuff live. And then I come on and talk to you guys. So, with that being said, after this, I'll see y'all on the other side of a dub. Because the Dallas Cowboys are going to let the Green Bay Packers come in our house, and we are going to stomp them. We're going to be that homeowner when somebody trying to break into your house. We're going to be that homeowner that just sits back like, okay. And as soon as they get in the door, beat the crap out of them. As soon as they get in the door, break a window or whatever. You sure you want to come in here? That's exactly what we're going to be. We getting this dub, Cowboys Nation, and I'm truly grateful for you guys to come here for the pregame show, and I hope you are here for the postgame show when I come on, and you guys will know when I come on. And Robert, you're absolutely right. 5.95K subs. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Starting all the way from 1. And now we're almost at 6K. It's you guys. It is you guys. Yes, I bring my raw and uncut, but it's you guys that come here, that give me a chance to bring you my raw and uncut, to bring you classy cowboy conversation and content. I am truly honored, humbled, and privileged to do so. D'Angelo Brown, what's going on? He said, what pizza you ordering? I really like that barbecue chicken pizza. Because that's what we do in the Green Bay. Barbecue chicken all day long. Here we go.
Yeah! Here we go!
Give me another one, Dak Prescott.
Here we go!
One more time.
Here we go!
This is your boy, the Angry Cowboys fan. I am so thankful and happy that you guys chose to rock with me today. And let's meet up here again later at the post game when we are talking about a dub. Until then, this is your boy, the Angry Cowboys fan. Have a good Sunday, guys.